Usually I'm recording my garden when I'm talking my shit, but I chose to film this today because it's just a whole lot of activity going on. Look, all this shit up and early, doing what it's supposed to be doing what it's designed to be doing. Hope that shit don't sting me. But shit, they busy. Like that's why I let these shits grow. People consider them weeds and sticky buds. When I was growing up, we used to have sticky buds fights. But then I just learned that this shit, that burdock, well, lesser burdock, but still shit, motherfucking burdock root that people be cashing out for now, that shit in your backyard. They just taught you to hate it, so you pay an arm and a leg for the true green motherfuckers to come out and spray it. But, man, shit, the mind is crazy. But, I just love the fact that these little bees out here, they, like, everything in nature operates in its purpose. Humans, the only things that choose whether they want to operate in their purpose or not. So it's the gift and the curse of free will, because now you have to choose. Do you operate in your purpose, making you God's ambassador or uh, extension on this earth? Or do you operate on your base ass animalistic nature out of fear and lack, which in turn makes you a motherfucking demon on this earth? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the curse of free will. A bird can't choose to not be a bird. Fuck, a squirrel can't choose to not be a squirrel. But shit, a man can choose not to be a man. A woman can choose not to be a woman. An adult can choose not to be an adult, So, the gift and curse of free will. But for those who trying to find their purpose out here, I say this to you. Figure out what you love to do. Figure out what you would do for free every day if you had the time to do it. And then try to find a way to stamp a price tag on that shit. Now, your passion is profitable and you are able to support your life with your lifestyle. That's what I'm working towards. I talk shit. I research. I get an understanding. And then I talk shit. That's me. I'm a nerd. Fuck it. I love it. I made it work for me. So shit, more books will be coming. More podcasts will be coming. More YouTube videos will be coming because I understand I love to learn. I love people. Anything that I learned that I could pass along that might help somebody else further along, that's what I do. Let me disseminate this shit for $1. But find your passion, find a way to make it pay, and walk your purpose. Because if you ain't doing what you were placed on this earth to do, like, well, first off, you were placed on this earth to find your gift and then give your gift back. You were placed here to have experiences and acquire knowledge so that when you transition back to the all infinite source of love and knowledge that you can call God, some people call the universe. I mean, it is an abstract concept that surpasses any word that we could put on the motherfucker. But I am connected. I am an extension of that. You are an extension of that. These plants, this air, this ground is all an extension of that. And I will reverence all of it as I reverence God. I will reverence everyone as I reverence God. But that's what you were placed here for. Find your gift, give your gift, gain knowledge, experiences, feedback to take back type shit. And if you ain't operating in that, you are purposeless. And like I always say, a cell with no purpose that just keeps growing, using resources and taking up space of other cells that know their purpose, we call that a tumor. That's considered cancer. So a person without a purpose, taking up space, using up resources, causing other motherfuckers who found their purpose to die. Because, you know, when you a hopeless ass person, you're a dangerous person. So a lot of people out here don't have hope for tomorrow, so they don't give a fuck about today. Thing is, you might unfortunately get in the crossfire, get caught in the crossfire of somebody not giving a fuck whether they live or die. You know, they didn't think about it. They didn't intend to hurt you. They didn't even consider you. They couldn't see the world past their problems and perception. So the key is learning your purpose. There's a quote that says, a person who has a why to live seldomly lacks a how type shit. Meaning if you got a reason, you gonna figure that shit out. Figure that shit out. I love the fuck out of y'all.